everybody. This is Napa Fan here, and this is race number 17 in season number 2 of the Turkey Hills Series. We are here at the Bristol Motor Speedway for the M&M's 300 at Bristol. We had the M&M's 300 at Daytona a little earlier this season. This is the M&M's 300 at Bristol. M&M's really like sponsoring us. Thank you. Anyways, 45 lap race around the world's fastest half mile here at Bristol, and it should be a good one on the only short track. Well, we raced at Iowa, but one of the very, very few short tracks we ever race at anymore here on Napa Fan. But anyways, let's get to the starting lineup. Marilyn Birdsall, Cameron Garlington, Justin Roberts, Alex Bonsignor, Christian Masters, Stuart Gratton, Jordan Newman, Austin Spencer, Nicholas Samadillo, Eric Larvin, Alonzo Tyler, Seldman, Blaine Keys, John Arntnax, Neworth, Abe Troxel, Nathan Stapleton, Jonathan Duthitt, Seth Cole, Johnny Bryant, Ben Clark, Cameron Gaju, Dean Wickard, Nicholas Gratton, Trey Bartow, Tristan Allen, Riley White, Jesse Turner, Davey Johnson, Matt Dallio, who won the last race here in the Turkey Hills Series, Kevin Gandara, Tristan Walker, Caleb Hoffman, Elijah Gordon, Nick Pericles, Henry Lace, Jacob Reed, LJ Mills, Garrett Zanor, Season 1 champion Eric Almenhart, and Oscar Ramirez. That's the full field starting here tonight at the Bristol Motor Speedway for the M&M's 300 at Bristol. Hopefully nobody has a problem before the race. We did in the truck race, and we had to redo it. I don't want to redo it. So let's just all roll off perfectly fine, guys. Please. And we do all roll off. Hold on just a minute. I'm sorry about that. Anyways, here we go. Base cars pulled off, and we're green flag racing here at Bristol in the Turkey Hills Series. Side by side for the lead. Garlington on the outside of Birdsall, not going to be able to hang with her. The 28 out front here at Bristol. Bonsignor in the 01. The winner of the other M&M's 300 this year. He is up to second place. Justin Roberts underneath of Cameron Garlington. That is for third. Top two cars have pulled away pretty well from the rest of the pack. Marilyn Birdsall still out front in the 28. Alex Bonsignor in the 01. Still second, trying to get a run on the outside. Here at Bristol, in this game at least, the outside isn't really the place to be. It's the inside. Now at the real Bristol Motor Speedway, the outside is the place to be. But here, the inside is the place to be, like the old Bristol. Well, like kind of how Bristol used to be, like in the 2000s and all that, where the inside used to be the place to be. Birdsall losing a little ground to the 01 of Bonsignor. Justin Roberts, he is running in third. Christian Master, he is fourth. Austin Spencer is fifth. Nicholas Samadillo, Tyler Selsman, John Arndt, A. Troxel. Troxel won the Truck Series race back on Wednesday. Garlington started on the outside pole. He has fallen back ever since. Hasn't gotten to that inside yet, but he just got there. So Marilyn Birdsall showing the way here tonight at the Bristol Motor Speedway. We're only on lap number 7, but these laps, if we go green, they go by really, really fast. Bonsignor is hanging with her, so is Justin Roberts in the 10. Not falling back. And, this is the kind of parody of this series. The driver who won the last race, he's right now in last place. Anyways, Marilyn Birdsall still out front in the 28. The 01 of Alex Bonsignor still second. Not much is going on. Had a couple crashes in the Truck Series race on Wednesday. Okay, there we go. Oh, tough hit. Leader's trying to get around the 40 of Henry Lace, who just had a massive impact. All I need to do is say we haven't had a caution yet. And voila, there's a caution. Nathan Stapleton and Nick Pericles. Whoa, this one actually started all the way back here. Stapleton got a little tap there from Henry Lace. Comes back up into the racetrack, into the 40 and hard in the wall. Go to those guys there. I don't think anyone else was involved. They were racing to the line here. The leaders, they come a little close to the 40 of Henry Lace, but fortunately they do not run into him. Stapleton's going to go a lap down, which whenever we have a lap down car, we usually see passes for the lead, and it's because the lap down car is on that inside lane. Somebody behind the leader can just go right to that inside and push that lead lap car past the leader, and that gets himself past the leader. So we might see a lead change on the restart. But I'm going to replay this crash once again. Stapleton just got tapped there by the 40, went down, came back up, right into the 40. He got his revenge pretty early on the number 40 of Henry Lace. And I'm going to go on board with the number 40 here and to see how it felt for that Dodge driver there. This is what it looked like on board the number 40 of Henry Lace, and it gets turned right into that wall. Pericles also involved in this crash as well, but a tough break for the number 40 of Henry Lace especially. That car is done for the night. The leader is the number 28 of Maryland Birdsall. We'll get back to the restart here at Bristol. Well, this is not the restart, but for some reason the number 28 has to come to the pit road. That is a tough break for the 28 of Maryland Birdsall, and she will not be the leader on this restart. The lights are still on, so we'll get to the restart here at Bristol. Alex Bonsignor is now the leader. Okay, we're back here at the Bristol Motor Speedway. Nathan Stapleton, he's not the leader. Alex Bonsignor is. And the number 01, and it's Justin Roberts, Christian Master, Austin Spencer, and Nicholas Samadio. That is the top 5. Here we go. 30 to go here at Bristol. Will Stapleton get in the way of these leaders? Whoa! Bonsignor came close to spinning him around. And this is not good for Bonsignor. If he can get stuck behind this 54, might open the door for Roberts or Master. Then again, you got to remember, Bonsignor didn't really have the lead. This happened that Birdsall, who was out front, had to come into the pit road for some strange reasons. He's back in 37th right now. Christian Master in the 70. He's running second. Austin Spencer is up to third. Roberts got stuck in the high lane, and he's down to 6th in the number 10. Bonsignor really does want to get by this 54. If he can put a lap car in between him and second place, that would really be good for him. But he just can't get by him, and because of that, this 70 is still here. That 70 did go a little high there. That's going to allow Bonsignor to pull away slightly. Whoa! Samadio was loose out of the corner. These guys go pretty fast here at Bristol. The 70 of Master, he's going high. That might open the door for 10-time Napa Fan winner Austin Spencer. He got his 10th career win a couple races ago here in the Turkey Hill Series. Right now, it's all good for Alex Bonsignor in the number 01, trying to get his second win of the season. And I mentioned this earlier, trying to win the second M&M 300. He won the first one back at Daytona. Second place is going to change. There goes Spencer underneath the 70 for second place. So Bonsignor in the 01, trying to get his second win of the season. I already said that. Stapleton hopes the caution comes out so he can get his lap back. He's doing a good job holding off the leader, Bonsignor. But if the caution does not come out, I don't think Stapleton's going to really get back into this thing. I mean, even if he gets his lap back, he's not going to be back into this thing because he's kind of deep in the field. It takes a lot to gain positions here at Bristol. It really is. Oh, the O in the wall. That's Ben Clark, the number 0. You know what? Spencer is closing in on this 01. Austin Spencer, I mean, after that win at Nashville, I think he's kind of found some strength. Bonsignor went high, and here comes the 6. Spencer is coming. And Austin Spencer kit past the 01 of Alex Bonsignor for the lead. Stapleton's pulling away from the leader. Bonsignor could not get by him. And Spencer is right on his back bumper. Christian Master is running in third. It's Tyler Salzman, Nicholas Amadeo, John Arndt, Blaine Keys, Cameron Garlington, Dean Wickard, and Nicholas Gratton, the top 10. Remember, the 2 of Cameron Garlington was the outside pole sitter and fell back a lot of positions at the start of the race. Next time by, it's 15 laps to go in the M&M's 300 at Bristol in the Turkey Hill Series. And Alex Bonsignor just raced his fastest lap of the night. That shows he's trying to really keep Spencer behind him. Spencer trying to work the same line as Bonsignor. It might not work too well for him. If anything, you want to run a slightly lower line than the leader if you want to get past him. Bonsignor starting to pull away a little bit from Austin Spencer. Spencer almost had him there. And this is where things could get interesting. Nick Pericles a little slower than these guys. He might get in the way. We're definitely going to catch him before the race ends, no doubt. See Stapleton trying to actually... This is for position here between Pericles and Nathan Stapleton. So Stapleton's going to gain a position. No, he isn't. The caution is out. And these guys should be slowing down. The caution is out, I think, for the 25 of Johnny Bryant. Oh, man, Turner in the wall hard. Don't exactly know what happened, but I'm pretty sure Johnny Bryant was involved. I do not remember Bryant being deep in the field. Yep. Him and LJ Mills. LJ Mills comes up, clips him, and around they go down the backstretch. In the wall hard for the 25 of Johnny Bryant. Going to lose a lot of positions because of that one. And LJ Mills in the 42 with some left side damage on that car. We're only going to have a few laps to go to end this thing. At this point, we only have 12 laps to go, I think. Anyways, this is what it looked like for Johnny Bryant in the 25. Just got clipped. And in the wall hard. He actually missed LJ Mills. Mills hit the wall there and almost got some contact from the 25. He did spin the 25 around. And you see Turner there. Scrape the outside wall. I don't know if he's the points leader anymore. He crashed at Auto Club last time. And, he was the points leader before Auto Club, but I don't think he's the points leader anymore. I haven't really checked. Okay. Anyways, Alex Bonsignor is the leader. Going to be a few laps to go to finish this thing out. Will Spencer get to him? We'll see when we restart here at Bristol in the M&M's 300 at Bristol. We're going to restart with 7 laps to go, and in Bristol time, that's very fast. Bonsignor, Spencer, Master, Salzman, Sam Adio, the top 5. Just going to have to see, can Alex Bonsignor hold everybody off and get his second win of the season? We'll find out in just 7 laps. Less than 2 minutes. Spencer has a great run on the 01. The 01 almost went into the wall there, but he's able to keep out front of the number 6 of Spencer. But Spencer is not going to give up. Spencer trying all he can. He just can't get to him. And if we're not careful, we might end up with another caution. Bonsignor in the 01. Alex Bonsignor in the 01. Has led a majority of the laps here tonight. Spencer trying to get his 11th career win on Napa Fan. I'm telling you, this guy is one of the greats. But I think he's starting to lose a little ground. Spencer, or should I say Master, got shuffled out of line, and he's losing some positions in that number 70. Bonsignor. It's going to be 3 laps to go when we cross the line this time. I'm telling you, Spencer hasn't given up yet. He's still on his back bumper. Trying to run a lower line in him. Can't quite get to him. Bonxinor, 2 laps to go for the 01. And Spencer, he's going high now, and he's going to lose some ground to the 01 this time. Alex Bonxinor will take the white flag here at Bristol in the Turkey Hill Series. Austin Spencer, he's not going to get to him. So the 01 of Alex Bonxinor, he won the first M&M's 300, and he'll win the second M&M's 300. Bonxinor wins at Bristol. So after he took the lead when Marilyn Birdsall, who was the leader, had to come in the pit, Bonxinor led every lap up to this point. Here are the official results right there. Bonxinor, Spencer, Selsman, Sam Adio, Blaine Keys, Dean Wicker, Nicholas Gratton, Kevin Gandara, and Christian Master, the top 9. Then Elijah Gordon rounds out the top 10. Take a look at the rest of the results right there. The only guy who got knocked out in this race was Henry Lace in the number 40. And a really hard hit there early on in the race. But anyways, congratulations to Alex Bonxinor on his second win of the season. And here are the points for the Turkey Hill Series. So thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you guys later.